YouTube. I am irrationally angry over modern games. So let's go back and play some stupid old browser games because they are fun and they make me happy. We are going to take this gem, this flawed crystal of glow. There is a tutorial for how to play this game below, or an explanation, I think. I've never read it. I don't know. I just like playing the game. We are going to take this, go like this, and look. Wait, do things happen? Is that not how that works? That's totally not how that works. I don't actually remember how this game works, which is fine. We're going to re-roll this. How much mana do I have? I have 7.5 thousand mana. What is mana? Who knows? There's also Arcana. Reroll. What do you have? This one is a Tier 1, Flaw 8, Glow 8, price 920, Flawed Crystal of Glow. Do I only have access to this stuff right now? It looks like it. How much would it cost to ascend? Ascend now increases level by 0. Who knows? Am I in the best, mental state to be thinking and exploring a game? Not really, but I have played this one before. It's been a long time. Wait, oh no, I thought that had a new thing on it. We're looking for one that has this purple, that has Arcana on it. Bam. So now we're generating 14 Arcana per tick, along with 118 minus 14 mana per tick, because Arcana also costs mana. This one does nothing. Crash it. Change my mind. I don't want you. I do want more of this. With that Arcana, what do I need to ascend? Are you sure? Pro tip, your first ascent should be to level 3. Cancel. Oh, good. They don't tell us much. Oh, they would if I went to help. Enchant. We don't currently have enchantments. Experience gained from spent Arcana. Okay, so we need to get to 1.6k Arcana to get a talent point. Fractals at level 2. To do that, I want more Arcana per tick. To do that, I want more mana per tick. To get more mana per tick, we kind of just want more and more gems. So let's fill all the slots with these gems. And let's see if we end up going negative with the mana. But if we don't... Oh, that one's pretty crappy. Never mind. Let's get a better one. That one's pretty crappy. Reroll it. That one at least has a bunch of stuff on it. So we're looking for ones that have very little flaw, a lot of Arcana and Glow. That would be the dream. In general, ascend now, increasing level by 0. Really? Kind of thought that it would have ascended for more than that by now. We are at minus 24 mana per tick. Minus 55. This would take me even lower. I could just get some of this pure blue. All we're getting is purple. There we go. More of this. One more to fill. This one. No, that one's crappy. Good enough. 219 minus 74. If I ascend, I feel like good things would happen right now. Oh, wait, can I just buy these? Oh, I totally can. Experience gained from spent Arcana, and that's how we ascend, by spending Arcana. So more glow. So now we're back to positive. Got it. Figured it out. Click the button, see what happens. To ascend again, we need 24,000, which is not that far away. So we could wait till we get, or I could just spend on this. Bam. Now we could ascend for level 4, or I could wait for 50,000. Let's just ascend. Ascend to level 4, which destroys all of our crystals. Get this one going. Start making some mana. Roll for a purple. Half of that is flaw. Okay. We're at plus 10 per tick. So now, with our 4 talent points, we could unlock waxing and conductivity. I don't remember what those do, but we'll figure it out. I want them. We still have 2 more to spend. We could get fractals. Increase the maximum tier. I want this. Higher tiers can be nested. Conduits. These ones I remember being kind of complicated. Conduits, which automatically move parts downstream. I think I'm going to hold off on these for right now. I remember them being fun, but also complicated. 10,000 to buy this, so we could use more mana, but we also just unlocked new things. Conductivity permanently transfers 3 per tick of the lowest stat on immediately upstream crystals to immediately downstream crystals. Effect splits if there's multiple valid targets. Costs mana while connected. Costs up to 300 mana per tick. Okay. So this one. This one goes upstream crystals onto downstream. So we want a pure. Ooh, but pures are expensive. We need more mana. All right, let's just get... I can't even afford that. 850. I could turn off this purple for a second. Oh, also, we can go to enchant. Get more mana. And then also get a little bit of Arcana. Cool, because the Arcana gets me more of these unlocks. More mana. More all the stuff. So now at least we have positive mana. I would like this one. Let's try making a pure blue. To do that... Okay, so this one has 9 flaw, 15 glow. We want to transfer that 9 flaw off. Bam. Now this is a pure blue. To increase that blue... I don't remember how yet, but we're going to figure it out. We would increase that blue with this one. Crystal of Waxing. To do that, here, first we can just turn this on. We're giving this light from our central crystal. This one gets us 15, so 10 mana per tick after buffs. Go back to enchanting. Lots of Arcana, lots of mana. Here, just put that on so that I'm generating more mana. Generate mana while we do the things. So this one has very little stuff on it, which is useful. The first thing, the one that has the least of it, is the Arcana. Let's put that onto a blank, only for a second. It did the flaw. That's not what I expected. I thought you moved whatever it had the least of. Okay, flaw is gone. I could have put that flaw onto here. Let's do that. This flaw goes onto here, gives me back an empty crystal. That one goes here. This one goes here. This one. Nope, stop. Okay, so we wanted that. Purple. It's perfect. And green. Crystal of Waxing. I would like another Crystal of Waxing. To get another one, it's going to be a little bit... Well, it's not going to be that tricky. Little bit of a pain. So this one has 24 flaw. Let's try transferring that flaw, see what happens. Flaw, you have 20. 12, 8, 4, bam, gone. Perfect. That is what we wanted. Next up, transfer. Perfect. We have 2 of these. This one. This one is Waxing. Permanently increases the highest stat on immediately downstream crystals by 1 per tick. Costs mana while connected, up to 100 mana per tick. So this one is currently increasing this one. If I swap them, this one will increase this one a little bit quicker just because it has more Waxing. We can go enchant. More mana, more Waxing. More conductivity, more of everything, all the things, we want them. So this is draining a lot of mana though, but we're almost up to full. So now I have a pure Crystal of Waxing. Bam. We can get a second one. Then I have 2 crystals that nothing else will be able to transfer onto these because they're full. And they are able to upgrade like this purple one or this blue one. So we could start doing that. Upgrade the blue one. This one is almost full, but we're out of mana. We're going to get more and more mana because of this. This is becoming more expensive. Lack of mana, but that's only because we're upgrading these 2 gems. And upgrading this one is good. As I upgrade the blue one more and more, we will get more of the blue. The only problem is I'm going to want to ascend pretty quick. Do we have the next level blank yet? No, that's what I really want. Alright, so I want more of these. To get more of them, could upgrade this a bit. God, it's just draining through my mana. But now we have a pure crystal of conductivity. With that, I can do this. So now, this one drained some of the blue onto this one, and this one refilled this blue. This one is not, I mean, I kind of do want it, because I don't know if I need 2 pures of these. Really, right now, we want a bunch of pure blue. I do have a bunch of this. Spend more of it. When we go to ascend, we need so much more. I want the next tier of these gems. That's what I really want. What do I get next? Next discovery at glow level 6. Wait. Glow is currently level 12. Okay. So we already get 1 discovery, but I want to get a bunch of discoveries, in theory. So this one. That one can go right there. That one can go right there. So these drain through the mana, but they're going to start generating more and more mana as well. Yeah, they drain it so quick. Do these make it more efficient? No, they just make it so that it transfers more quickly. So really, it is the glow, because mana is what I'm short on, that I want the most. As I fill more of these blue gems, though, we should be good. Eventually. So I could get rid of some of the crappy ones. Again, eventually. Not yet. And if I want to, we can get a fractal for 10,000, which lets us go a layer deeper. Right now, I don't have too much reason to do that, but a little bit. I wonder if it's cheaper. So this one costs up to 1.6k mana per tick. Costs up to 4.3, so this... I guess either way, you have to end up making the full mana. I'm thinking about it. I'm guessing I just want to do that. Like, just put a tiny bit on there. For each of these. And then I want to use waxing to get them filled up. And not actually fill them up with this transfer one. I think that might be the case. Not that it makes too much difference, but a little bit. Another one. Another. I can't afford it. There we go. Another one. All right. So now the idea is to take this out and this one can start to power up 2 blues at once, kind of. So you just keep transferring in to this spot and this spot. And eventually I can automate that in some kind of way, but it kind of breaks my brain a little bit. But it's fun to figure out. Right now, we don't have enough unlocked to really automate it. We do have enough to buy more of these upgrades. More blue. More purple? Sure. Although the bottleneck with the purple is my lack of blue. But that's less true now. Alright, blues. Blues. This blue. This blue. That one is full. This one can go in the trash. Trash. All of the non-pures go in the trash. All of these are full. Cool. So next up, we need to take this out. Put this... Wait, where do I want to put this? I had it set up before. Take this off. This goes here. I need this so that we don't drain the one that we're pulling out of. We go blank. We go blank. We go blank. And now I have lots of blue. Go blank. Okay, cool. Pull this back out. This one can come here. That one can go there. Get rid of that. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Did I fill up that one? I did. This goes here. Is everybody full? Except for this one. Which one goes there? Who knows? Oh, we should be filling up this purple. Definitely fill up the purple. We have 100,000 mana to spend. Which means I could start getting more purples. Alright, let's buy a fractal for 10,000. So now I could go a layer deeper. If I'm gonna go a layer deeper, I want to bring some things with me. I don't really need this, but we could bring it. You're garbage. This one's good. This one can come with me. I need a purple and a blue. To do that, I kind of need to set up my thing again. To set it up, we wanted... What do I want? I'm going to go break that, put this here. Alright, so that's what I want. I would like... Which one to go where? I need the upgrade one to go right here. That goes onto this, which goes onto a transfer, which goes onto a blank. And I can just let this fill up because we have mana to spend. I just want to bring some of these with me down a layer. This one. But I also want to leave a couple of them up on this layer. By which I mean I want to leave most of the board full. Okay, so now this can come here. This can come with me. We can switch that out. Perfect. Wait, I wanted to leave another blue. It's fine. Here, which one of you is closest to being full? That one. Good enough. So now, to go down a layer, what do we have to do? Just double click it. And the light comes in from whichever direction we're sending it in. So right now, it comes in from 2 directions. If I try to do this one, I think it would be yellow. No, it's green. So now it's coming in from 3 directions. All of the light. What do we do with that light? We spread it. Probably to more purple. So that one gets pulled off using this onto a blank. Oh, but we need to charge this. Right, we knew that. So really, this. That is no longer the shortest path. Interesting. This one. It's this one. We pull that onto here. Perfect. Good enough. So now we're going to be making more and more purple. With that purple, we could get more and more blue, more and more purple. Now we're ready to ascend for 2 levels, but we want to ascend for more than that, if we can. Ideally. To ascend for more than that. But I do want to ascend soon so I can get the next tier blanks. To do that, we're just going to go purple there. Blank goes here. We have 300,000. Ooh, but I am starting to burn through it. We're at a negative rate now. So I would go to more blue next, I think. Or it's not the way to do more blue. That is the way. I could do a 50-50 No, not with my current setup, but at some point I can. More blue before we run out. $289,000. More blue. We're at negative 1.96, but that's while we're generating this. Negative 268. Oh no, we're positive. Way in the positive. Cool. Upgrade more. This one. 98,000. Bam. Again. 19.5 thousand. That should come pretty quick. We have 3 levels. This one. This one. More blue. Then I could go to more purple again soon. We'll make a few more of these. I cannot go another layer deeper in this one until I get the next tier of fractal crystal. But eventually we can do that. Swap these. I would like... That one's done. So swap this purple. And then we can put more purple into here. Light these up. Overall, we want to convert all of this into purple before ascending and then to spend it. In order to spend it quicker, we'll just spend a bunch of that. Now we have 4 levels. What does it take for the next level? 293,000. And we already know that we have like that much mana. So that shouldn't be a problem. We just need to convert it over. I could be using this to do it more quickly. It's not a big deal, but I could. No, that breaks everything. It would work if it's the same distance path, which I could do if I did this, but this has to come over to here. That works. Okay, so now that purple moves over here, this blank. So some of it's getting transferred, some of it's getting upgraded through this. Negative 604. Good. We're starting to drain. We've just about maxed out. I mean, I could get a bunch of more fractals and fill them, but they would give similar amounts to what we're currently getting. And you want to start to do like an order of magnitude greater than this by unlocking the next things. Arcana. More mana, because we're at negative mana right now. Next ascension, 718,000. That's a little ways off. I'm going to say, I don't want to wait for it. We're good. So everything just got cleared. We're back to the basics. This one, blue, start getting me mana. This one, you have all kinds of stuff. So this one will transfer the stuff from another one. How much do I have? I don't have 1,000 yet. And this is going to make some of it get burned. That's okay. So we want to come down here. We want imbuing. Whenever there's a new one, I want it. I want radiance. I want imbuing. We have points to spend. I want glow. I want better complex. Wait, why can't I get this? This is the one that I want. 0 out of 0. To get that, infusing at level 12. 0 out of 0. To unlock new levels, first reach that tier via infusion. Via infusion. Find out what that means. Ooh, this is actually a pure. Conductivity. Okay. So right now, we have a little bit of mana. I want to start pulling things. This has a good amount of flaw. Conductivity. Let's start pulling. So this one will pull things, but this one will... I think we're good. So we want to pull off that flaw. Are you doing things? Maybe. I don't know what you're doing. Let's just wait for that flaw to disappear. Is the idea. Oh no, I'm out of mana. The glow is increasing. I'm doing things that I don't... Right, because this has... What's it called? Conductivity? No, this has waxing. So waxing is increasing some of the stats on this. Okay, now we should be good, though. Because it filled. I've made mistakes. Oh, we transferred all the flaw off. Got it. And this also has a little bit of conductivity. Huh. Weird things are happening right now. And it's difficult for me to remember exactly how this game works. We're going to go like this. Get rid of the flaw on this one. Bam, we've got A pure. I'm going to live with that for right now. We're going to try and do the most basic stuff. This one is full, which is kind of good because it means I can't fill it up with anything else. But also, I wouldn't mind pulling the stuff off of it. So let's do that. I don't really want you connected to that, though. Here, you come over. If I do this, this will become a full mana. It is going to cost me, but it's kind of worth it. Is it worth it? It's an expensive way to get mana. Here, let's do that as well. So both of these are going to become full manas given enough time. Here, let's get more mana from the enchantment. Glow, glow, glow. All of the glow. These will become... This one is pure. I shouldn't even be upgrading this one. Don't upgrade this one, because it has flaw on it. Could just pull the flaw off. Alright, let's pull the flaw off. It is more expensive to do that, though. How much flaw do you have? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Alright, so now you are perfect. Charge you up. You're a perfect 100. Beautiful. Kind of want to build one of these and just fill it with perfect mana, perfect purple, but we won't worry about that. Here, pull off that flaw. God, it takes forever. I should be charging this up. It only has a little bit of conductivity. Really, I should... What do I want to do? Not sure. This one is perfect. Beautiful. It's wonderful. Really, I just want to pull this onto other blank ones instead of doing it the way that I'm currently doing it. And then increase the conductivity. We need to go find the new ones. But this one's almost clear. Okay, you're clear. Upgrade it. Cool. This one. Let's pull this flaw off of here. How much flaw is on here? A ton. Okay. We're pulling it off pretty quick. Oh, this must have filled. Did fill. Negative 1,000 value. Bam. There we go. Now you can be improved. This one has flaw and glow. Let's transfer the flaw away. I don't really need the glow either, but put the glow onto its own. How much flaw do you have? 19, 18. Too much. Enchants. More of this. 11, 10. So I could have let this finish upgrading. I could also do other things, but 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. Perfect. And it does have a good amount of glow. This one can come over here. So the idea is to get this one powered up. This is another mana one, which is good. We have tons of mana. Even though I'm powering this up. Wait, but I'm powering up both, which I should not be doing. Put this onto a blank. Get that blue off of that one. Oh, okay. Perfect. This can come over here. So now we have one of these. I'm just going to pull that onto a blank. Bam, we have 2 of those. This one is going in the trash because I don't feel like dealing with it. Turn these off. This can upgrade all of these slowly. To do it quicker, mana. We want waxing, conductivity, Kana, imbuing. We'll just put some levels in like all of these. Cool. And to ascend, we need 711,000 more. A lot more. This one's almost maxed. Good. So these 4 are maxed. I want to look for the new things, like this. What is this one? Imbuing. Permanently increases the maximum refinement on immediately downstream crystals by 1 per tick, up to 2 times the normal value. Costs mana while connected. That one. So, we want to pull that onto different crystals. Hey, we've got it. And it's being upgraded, and it's already upgrading this one. You can see this one now has 102 out of 148. It has some flaw on it, though. We do want to remove the flaw. This one's being improved. 200 max capacity, which I think means if I go to ascend, can I now unlock better complex? Increases maximum tier. To unlock new levels, first reach that tier via infusion. Via infusion. I don't know exactly what that means yet. So, maybe it means I have to completely fill this. I'm not sure. Where did my flaw one go? Don't know. I want to move this to pull off that flaw. Cool. And to charge this up to 200. And the hope is that once I charge that up to 200, we get access to the next tier. I should make this appear. I need to make like all of them peers. So this one is helpful. I want another of these. This one. Kind of a pain. We're gonna fix it. Oh, this has mostly flaw. Tiny bit of conductivity. Okay, with that in mind, I'm probably just gonna trash that. You're at 200. You are at 100. Okay. With that in mind, the idea is... No, did I just transfer? No, we're good. We're good. Get this one higher. And then this one. Disconnect this. I want this one to go onto here. Bam. We have more of this, which can increase this one to being a 200 conductivity, except what did I just do? Crap, why are you grabbing glow? I did not mean for you to grab glow. You only have luster and imbuing, though. Imbuing. Okay, that was the one that I was supposed to do to get this. I'm so confused. Enchant. We have 6 point, not that much. Arcana. More mana. Imbuing. You are imbuing. You are weird. A blank. Do I just have to get this blank raised to 2? No. There's a way to do it. We're going to figure it out. 200 on a blank. This one has luster. Luster is what we increase with the imbuing. Oh! No. No. Complex. Let's look for the new things, for more of the new things. The other new thing was Brilliance was one of them. This one, I think. No, Radiance. That's what I meant. Buff 171% of all other stats on this crystal to immediately downstream crystals. That one is interesting. I do still need to make pures of these, though. I should do that first. Here, pull this off. This one, you got screwed up. I should fix that. Cool. Fixed it. This one's already powered up. This one. The idea is... What is the idea? The idea is to pull that stuff onto a blank. This one still has Arcana. Cool. That's what I want. This one can go in the trash. Give me a blank. No, I didn't want to move all of it. Chill. I want it to upgrade itself, but it can't do that if it moves all of it. What is this one at? That one's at a lower level. There's a chance that that one can do it without moving it all in one move. There we go. That's what I wanted. And now, if we disconnect, this one can upgrade this one. Perfect. Come down here. More glow. More Arcana. More of everything. I do just need to get more mana, which we could do by using the Crystal of Imbuing. Okay, get this one to upgrade that one. We have plenty of mana. Negative 910 per tick, but that's while I'm upgrading. Swap this. Upgrade this blue. We need more of these blues. Blues are good. But ideally, I would do it with these. Alright, so the thing I would like to do... That doesn't work. This would work. So if I put a blue in there, that should raise them up to 200 blues, which is nice. 200 out of 200 blue. Generates 400 mana per tick. This one generates 200, so they are twice as good. Worth doing. First, I should get all the base 100 ones, but we'll get this first. Just because I've already got it set up now. We have the mana for it. Kind of need to do the same with purples. I wanted this one, but this one's more complicated to figure out. Reroll. Was there another new one? I do need purple. Does that have more purple? It doesn't matter. We can pull it off easy now. This one, Radiance. I think that was everything. Radiance, Imbuing. So Radiance is the big one to work with right now. We're going to start pulling that off. What have I done? Screwed up everything. All right. Have I screwed up everything? I feel like I have. Hey, that's what I wanted. Okay, everybody's back to being normal. Radiance was just sending some of its stuff down the line. That's what was happening. I knew that. So I don't really want these to be pures, but for right now, I think it's fine to have one of them be pure. And I'll use this to pull off onto other gems. I think I want... What do I want? I want the gem to be like half radiance, half blue, half purple. Something like that. We need a purple, though. No matter what we're doing, I think we need the purple. This one could get charged up. Except I don't always want to pull off at full speed. It's fine. I should upgrade this, probably. Upgrade all the things. This one's already at 200. I should have this one turned on because it just generates mana for me. This one is weird. Do I need this one? I don't think so. Trash it. We already have one of these at 200. This one can be trashed. This one can go here. I kind of have more of these than I need. Alright, swap this out. This comes over here. You're at 116. You're at 200. Use that to raise this one up to a 200. You're a 116. Why do I have 3 of this one? I just do. You're a 200. You're a 200. Good. This one is going to be the purple, I think. Trash this. Perfect. That is what I want. Purple. We've got one of these. We've got one of these. Do I want to take both of those down a layer? I think I do. Do I want more purple or more blue up on this layer? Probably. 200, 200. We should fill up a bunch of this. 100. 100. That one is done. Get the mana charged up. 200. Another one. And then I'll place the fractal in a second. And really, if I want to, if I put this here, how does that work? Not the way that I was thinking it works. Interesting. So if I go in here, anything I put right here will actually get the effects from the one thing. Zoom out. So one of them would get the effect from this. One of them would get the effect from this. What I really want to take with me is this Radiance one. I want the Radiance. I think I want these. Do I need a second transfer? Probably. We can always come back and get them. I'm going to place you in here, you in here, you in here. Do I really need 2 of each? I don't know. Zoom out. This one. They're not doing anything up here anyways. This one is supposed to make me better Radiance ones. I want that to pull onto this blank. Oh, but I want to refill it afterwards. So let's move this all up 1 spot. Put this and this here. So yeah, we refill this one after we drain it by pulling it onto here. And then after I pull it onto there, I want a half blue, half purple. How do I get a... Or I can just make some of them blues, some of them purples, which makes more sense to me, I think. I'm kind of setting up my own little factory here. So we get... I'm going to pull that off. This is going to be my step 1. Is just building these ones. And I should be, after that, moving them to a step 2. The step 2 would be right here. And I can upgrade it so that it does all of those quicker. Holy, we have a bunch to spend. All the stuff to spend. Alright, so now 100 out of 200. That's what we're looking for. 100 out of 200. This one can go here. I do not want to fill them to 200 though, because then the radiance doesn't actually do anything. Okay, good. Zoom out. So now we could go to another one. Come into here. I would like to pull mana onto these, I think. And then we'll do purple on a separate one. We almost have 1,000,000 mana. How do we almost have 1,000,000 mana? Okay, so I want you. You're a 200. I should just use all these same ones. Then why did I just move it all? Oh well. Zoom out. So we want... I've already got them up to 200 capacity. I want to be able to pull, but I also need to be able to recharge this. So the one that recharges it is this one. So we go into here. This one gets recharged. Come over here. We pull it off and put it onto here. So now, this one is good. This one. I'll do at least one of these purple. I'll do 2 of them purple is the plan. Zoom out. But I can make more too. 0 per tick of purple. 882 per tick of purple. Wait, I did that wrong. Totally did that wrong. That's fine. Didn't hurt anything. We want purple to go here. This to go here. This to go here. Okay. Now. Oh, I could get bigger inventory too. That would actually help right now. All of these. Zoom out. We want to go where? I want this blue one. No. Yeah. That blue one to lead into this fractal. Ideally, it would lead into a couple fractals. So that blue one goes to right here. So this one generates 2.05k mana per tick. That's not that great. Still not that great, but I mean, it's better. Could be higher. Bam. We need more things. All of the things. I need to figure out how I get to the next level of complex. Okay, so we have a net positive. We're getting a bunch of this. Getting these upgraded will help. Still net positive? With lots of purple. Radiance helps. Arcana spent. We're still not even at an ascension level. To get this better complex, bigger inventory, I still have 2 talent points available. To unlock new levels, first reach that tier via infusion. I feel like we've already done it. Reach that tier via infusion. Reroll. Am I missing something? Probably. Simple. This is a blank. Refinement. Which one? Oh, I might need to unlock whatever infusion is. Conductivity. We've already done that. Waxing. We've done. Radiance. I don't think I have the thing yet. Enchant. I must be close to it, though. What does it say the next one is? Infusing. That's the one that it just said that I need. Via infusion. At level 12. We're currently level 10, so I do need to make more. To make more. More Arcana. We're still in the positive, but barely. I have a ton of mana. We need 1.18 million more. I can do that. Radiance helps. With more Radiance, we're making 15.2 thousand per tick. So I could generate more of these. 5.79 thousand mana per tick. This one, 6.969 mana per tick for the Arcana. Wait, why do you have both? Right, this is sending stuff downstream. Radiance, Radiance. Glowing means mana. Arcane means purple. I knew that. So really, even if I just put a blank one right here, simple. Would that increase? Yes, this generates a bunch of mana per tick. So really, I should have like anything downstream of these. All of these Radiance ones should have things downstream of them. This one gets both, I knew that. And ideally, these would be crystals with their own things full in them. This could be sending back out into the world if we zoom out. Where does that send? It sends over to here, which I'm not even really using. But I could be. Bam. Look at that. Now we're making like double. Just from me putting a few blanks in there. We could get more Arcana. Because we're still... Okay, now we're negative. More Radiance. More of everything. 3.14 million. 2.49 million more. I think I want to wait. I don't know if I get too much more for waiting, but I might. Plus, it's not that long of a wait. It's a little bit. We need 2.05 million more. Bam. This one. More Radiance. More Radiance. More everything. More glow. More Arcana. More Radiance. 4.75 million. 0.88 million more. It's not that far off. Still have 2.63 million built up. This one. Just because these ones are cheap, so like it's easier for me to hit the exact value that I wanted. Okay, 6.52 million is still a ways away. We can ascend now. It would be nice if you could take some of your pure crystals with you, but they're not that hard to make. And the more times I do it, the more I get used to it. Better complex. Okay, first we have to reach it with infusing. We're going to do that. I have 4 left. I would like to upgrade all of these, but they're not that important. Infusing might be. I forget what infusing does. We're going to find out. This one can pull stuff off. We have mana to spend. Ooh, but not much. Can I really waste it pulling off Flaw? I guess so. What we're doing. Okay, so we've got a pure. What do we do with it? I don't know. Not much. Here, let's just start generating mana. Not much mana, but some amount. Greater than 0. This has the new thing on it, infusing. It also has 6 Flaw. Okay. Oh, this might be draining by doing whatever it does to this. It does infusion up to 10k. Okay, wait. I can't afford to infuse right now. Once it hits 10k, then I think it can upgrade to the next tier, maybe. Ooh, that's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana. Also a lot of mana. Let's go. Some amount of mana. Good amount of mana. We'll take it. Not a very good amount of mana. All right, we have some mana coming. I would like to reroll this one into good things. God, but not that infusing yet. Okay, this has imbuing. I don't really want the imbuing. Or no, I do want imbuing. I don't know what I want. I want all of the things. Flaw. No, you have like 30 flaw on you. Fine. Is it fine? I don't have enough mana for this. It's not fine. You're too expensive to pull off of. Here, let's find a good one to pull off of. This only has a little bit. Ah, but it's also not that good. We're looking for what? This one. That's what I want. Flaw 8, waxing. You are the dream. How much flaw do you have? Not much. What other stuff do you have? Luster. Luster means that your capacity is increased. Okay. I put a little bit of waxing on you, but that's fine. Waxing is improving this one, which is weird. Okay. This one needs to improve itself. Technically, this one does have waxing on it. Here, just pull some waxing. You. Improve that one. Then it'll improve you back. We'll get to perfect waxing, and then we can improve the blues, we can improve everything else, and we'll go from there. I have no arcana so far. I should probably look for a purple. 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 Or just a better blue. That's not a very good blue. You can get purples. I know they exist. So far, okay. I'm just burning through these. Fine. We have 4,000. Ooh. It's not that good. All right, come over here. Enchant. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have any purple yet. This will burn through all of my mana. Roll. Roll. Not what I'm looking for. I already got those. Radiance. I mean, Radiance is good, but it's not this one. Fine. I do need that one that can pull stuff off. Fine, fine, fine. Finish upgrading. There goes all of my mana. I'm going to upgrade the mana ones in a second. Mana one. Short term, it hurts my mana production, but long term, it's needed. Do I need you? No. Okay, good. God, it's so expensive. Hey, you're full. Good. I would like to pull off the flaw, but we can get the blue up first, and then I'll pull off the flaw. In order to pull off the flaw, all right. Imbuing permanently increases refinement on immediately downstream crystals by 5 per tick, up to 2 times the normal value. Costs mana while connected, up to 500 per tick. Infusing. Infusing was the one that is interesting. We want to be able to pull things off. Didn't I have one that could pull things off? Was it just this? I guess so. All right, you are going to pull stuff off of this. Ooh, that doesn't have many things on it. I like it. Purple. We need a purple. This only has Arcana and Flaw. Perfect. All right, at least we'll be getting a little bit of Arcana, but I need to upgrade this one. We are trying to pull stuff off of this one onto a blank. So how much flaw do you have? A lot. And you don't have much pulling power. And you're going to be upgrading this one, which is weird, but whatever. It's a waste of my mana. Fine. God, you have so much flaw. Stop having so much flaw. Conductivity and glow. Conductivity is the one that I want. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and cut it. You are weird. This one. Perfect. But you only have one. That's fine. We can upgrade that one using this. So now you have a bunch. Perfect. This one. How much more do you have? 8 of it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam. Cut it. All right. So now I do want the bigger inventory. We're going to get the bigger inventory. Don't even worry about it. I want this to go here. I have mana. I could just put down fractals soon. Arcana is good, but I don't have, there we go, enough yet. This one, that one is good, but we want to keep it in the world. Pop that. These ones are weird. All right, 10,000. Put down a fractal. Go into the fractal. That one is for pulling stuff off. This one is for... I want some of these, though. I don't need my flaw crystal. Okay, what I would like to take with me down into there... I don't know yet. I want to upgrade things. You can come with. I guess we're good to go. Do I need these? I can take this with. Take this with. Good enough. Down we go to the next layer. So I've got 2 of these. This one could be upgraded. Fill it up. This one, I want to pull stuff off of this. I believe. And we will pull that stuff onto a new blank. Okay. I don't need that. That I do need. Perfect. Those are the ones that I would like. Upgrade them both. This is that new infusing one. So ideally, it's not what I wanted. All right, ideally, this would come here, this would go here, this would go here, this would go here, and now this one and this one are both enhancing this crystal of infusing to get up to 200 capacity, and then fill that 200 capacity. 200 out of 200. Why doesn't it look full? Who knows? And then this one will enhance both of these, but very slowly, but it would go quicker if I give it more points in here, which really I need more Arcana for. And we need more mana. Oh, I also just need more mana. Period. Yeah, this thing can drain mana. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. So this one can improve these others. I'm going to put some of that green one onto here. Just a little bit. So that it can also improve itself. Wait, what have I done? Oh, I moved it over here. Okay, you're only at 100 though. This one. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Right. Oh, ideally I would just make one of these a half and half, and then I don't have to have 2 separate ones. I don't know why it looks so weird with that 200 out of 200. Okay. Not a big deal. Like it... Okay, now it does look full. A second ago, it didn't. We're getting it. Switch that to over there. These both fill it quickly. This one can get filled up. So now all 4 of these are 200 out of 200s. This one's already a 200 out of 200. This one we don't need. This one could become 200 out of 200. Do we need it to be? No. That's what I want though. We don't need this one. This one has radiance on it. I do like radiance. I would like that to come onto here. Okay, so this one supposed to go onto here. How much flaw do you have? 14. Hey, no flaw. Flawless. So now we have a perfect radiance. We have perfect everything. We want mana. I can do that. And Arcana. Perfect mana. To get Arcana, I swear I can see it in here. Nope. Just simples? Weird. Alright. We can get Arcana from in here. I had one. Okay, that'll work. That'll do. You get to go up here. Purple. Not exactly what I wanted, but good enough. Get another blue. I should... No, we're good. You're taking so long to fill up. More glow, more radiance, more waxing, more conductivity. More Arcana is the one that I need, which we're about to get, kind of. A blank. There we go. Trash this, trash this. You're a pure. Probably get that upgraded. Okay, we've got Arcana. I want to do that Radiance thing again. But beyond that, we do want to start doing this one, the Infusing. It just costs me a lot of mana. We get more Arcana. We get more mana. We get more Radiance, even though I'm not using it yet. We'll use it soon. We're gonna get more Infusing. Might as well get more of all of these. While they're cheap. Alright, there's nothing else new that I need. I think we have all the pieces now. This one's garbage. This one can be upgraded. Alright. So if I just put this in here, mana, 944, negative 944 per tick. Also, they're just charging very slowly. Yeah. We need more mana. To do that, what did we figure out from last time? I think I want this. I want to run away to a different crystal, but why? Why am I doing that if I'm already here? Never mind, it doesn't make sense. We don't... Oops. Right-clicking takes you out of that fractal. We don't need to go to a new one. So the thing that I want is to pull this radiance onto this blank. Cool. 100 of it. And then, when I move it up, we want it to fill up to 200. And fill up to 200. And at the same time, hold on. if I put this here, get rid of this. I want another of these to be pulling this blue onto there. So I would get an automatic mover, which I think I could do at this point. But we won't worry about the automatic moving yet. So that can come over here. You're a radiance one. This one comes up to here. I do want more inventory. Radiance blue. I do want a purple as well. Get the purple. Oh, I needed to put one charging it because it just used up all of the blue. Right. The charging one could have gone right here. Didn't do that though. So now, to make another blue, take that off. This goes here. This goes here. This becomes a blue. This blue switches to over here. Becomes a 200 blue. So now, this one goes here and it will not get drained. We have that. I put back in my 200 radiance, which is right here. Put that into a blank. Next, I'll switch it out to a purple. This one goes here. This one is getting refilled, or it can drain. So that's good. Purple. Purple goes here. This goes here. Blank goes here. This goes here. What am I doing with this imbuing? Now that I'm going to have excess mana, and we'll just start upgrading things with the enchant. Hopefully I'm going to have excess mana. So this one goes there. We got this. Totally got this. I don't really need more purple as much as I need more blue. I need a little bit of both. This is the pure purple. It can come out into the world. This is another pure blue. That one can also go out into the world. This is a weird one. Why do I have that? Nobody knows. That goes there. This one's already done. That goes there. Okay, now I'm good to zoom out. We want to put a fractal here. We want to put a fractal here. Come in here. Purple. Purple is going to get spread to these blues. These blues are going to get spread to more blues. Bam. All right. So we're making a little bit at least. Ooh, but not enough blue. Mostly because they're not getting spread to more blues. This is the one where I make more of the blues. Can do that. Ooh, I'm out of blue. Bad sign. Can't even afford this 1,000. But I do have some purple to spend. I think it's just because I was sending that one purple downstream like crazy. This one. All right. We want to go into this one. And I'm not sending these blues downstream as much with the radiance. So now we have a net positive. Net surplus of mana. This one scoots up. This one comes here. While I'm printing these, I do have a negative deficit of mana. I should get the things to automate these. I don't remember which ones it is, though, and I don't have that many upgrades available. We do have a few, though. How are you doing? You're also burning through my mana a bit. I could make a super one of these with Radiance, but that would just burn through tons. Really, I should be spending on more infusing. It will use more of my mana, but it'll also make it way quicker. Will it? Still not going that quick. It's going kind of quick. It'll finish, and then we can get the next tier. Zoom out. Come over here. Plug these in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Zoom out. We want more of those. This one moves up. This one moves here. One comes out. Moves up. Comes in. Moves out. Moves up. Comes in. Should I make another purple? Probably. Make another purple. All I have to do is swap these. It's fine that you got a mix. Might actually be better that it's a mix, but mixes are more complicated. Probably is better. There are good ways to get mixes later, but right now I don't really have them. Swap this back with a blue. These ones. We're so close to the next level. Once we do that, then we are set to add even more complexity. We will have so much room for activities. Put down this purple. That purple can go to this blue. Can go to this blue. Can go to this purple. Can go to this blue. We still have space in here for 2 more. Come down. Build this one. Start building this one. I have 1 million to spend. Okay, let's get some more of this. Get some more purple. This one's already upgraded a good amount. Imbuing doesn't even do all that much, but these ones are good to get up. The more I get them up, the quicker it would build the ones that I'm building in my little factory here. Okay, these two. Zoom out. Come into this crystal. This one, this one. This one goes here. This one goes here. What are we up to? 50,000 mana, 32,000 arcana. And we have a net surplus. And how are we doing with this one? Wait, did we actually do it? Tier 2, we have done it. Wait. That means if I go to Ascend, I can upgrade this. We've done it. Better complex. If I hit +1, it costs 9.81 million. But it has 10,000 capacity instead of 200 capacity. So we have 2 10,000s sitting here right now. What are we doing with them? Very little. Very, very little. I have 3 more talent points to spend. I kind of want to get these things. Hoppers, which move crystals in and out of your inventory. Conduits, which moves parts downstream. But I also just want bigger inventory. Inventory slot. It gives 3 more. It's so good. Inventory slot. We need more stuff. Glow is good. Conductivity and waxing aren't that important. Radiance kind of is. Boosts radiance. Let's do it. 41%. I'll get these ones soonish. Better fractals. So, to level up, we need 4.14 million. Yeah, that's so far away. But it would be helpful if I had more of these big gems, which cost 9.81 million. How do we get them? I have 12 inventory slots now. Feels like that's helpful. We know the way. I have to get more crystal infusion things. Enchant. I would like. We're at positive this. More arcana. More of this. 1.12 million. Let's go. Okay, quick pause. And I'm taking a drink right afterwards. From here, I need to get some of these 10,000 gems. I could just wait for more mana. 10,000. I need better blanks. Fractals. I can't go the next level fractal yet. Can I upgrade these? I don't think so. No, because it just sends the signal in. You just have to unlock the next level. Let's get more mana. Yeah, the bonus is like smaller and smaller every time too. Next level. Oh, I was looking at the wrong value. I might... How much does the reroll cost? Oh, reroll is like free. Let's look for a cheap one. 6.82 million. That's not too bad. Oh, but it has a bunch of junk on it. Conductivity. Arcana. Yeah, but we don't really want Arcana. We want blue. This has blue Arcana. Conductivity. Huh. It's a weird one. Permanently transfers. And it has glow, it has Arcana. Do we just take this one? I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. 6.91 isn't that far off. I want to upgrade this again. Upgrade anything. All of the things. Radiance is good to upgrade. Because I'm actually using Radiance. 6.91. I kind of just want a blank one, though. Or like an almost blank one. I had an almost blank one. Ooh, that's just Radiance. 23x. Ooh, that's tempting. It has a lot of flaw. I could cleanse that flaw. 7.68 million. We're almost there. Oh, but to remove the flaw, I need a blank one to put it onto. For right now, I think the plan is to give it a bunch of this blue. Is it going to drain the blue quicker than I can put it? Like, will this transfer quicker than this? This is called waxing. Level up the waxing. See how it goes. Does this drain? It's not draining completely. We're filling this up. So the idea is this will send this blue onto everything downstream of it. And we'll just get massive amounts of blue. Could give them some purple too. I might do that. Oh, this one's gaining more max capacity from this one too, because it can go up to 20,000. How much radiance do you have? 2.3k. Could give it more radiance as well. Right now, it has 5.75 for the glow. I'm going to say I want a good amount of the glow. Glow is mana. Mana is good. But I don't want, like, unlimited amounts. Let's do some purple. Good enough. Let's do more radiance. That's not giving as much of a bonus. I think I just want to go with more blue then. It will take time. Time. For this one to get it all the way up to 20,000. Feels like it's worth it, though. Because then, let's go set up the fractal that's going to go into, I guess. That will go into this fractal. Go into that fractal. Ooh, that's cool, because it's coming from an amplifier. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I want it to go right here, and it'll go out into all of these. Doesn't really matter what these ones are. Too much. I don't think it does. Not yet, at least. Once I unlock more, it will matter. So this one, still not up to 20,000 yet. This is called imbuing. Get more imbuing. Also get more radiance, because we're going to want the radiance. Ooh, I've already got 2 ascension levels. Cool. More imbuing. More waxing. More everything. 20,000. That's what we wanted. I should be using this. Ooh, I should be making a super one of these. Huh. Should I? Probably. Let's start doing that. So to do that, I need one of these to enhance itself, basically. You're enhancing yourself. Kind of slowly, but not really that slowly. I thought I would need more copies of it. It's going pretty quick. Okay, zoom out. We're supposed to be making... So right now, we make 96,057.5. The idea is for that one to go crazy. 11.9 million. 1.89 million. Yeah, that is a significant improvement. More Arcana. We have a surplus of 11 million. That's what we were looking for. 3 ascension levels. The next one costs 34.2. That's not that long. Could use more purple for sure. So now I can easily buy these. This one only has 2,000 on it. That's not too bad. We're looking for ones that are pretty empty. That one only has 1.86 thousand. 2.6. Ooh, 800 something. That one has a lot, but pretty pure. Waxing. I don't know how much I want to build without just ascending, though. Kind of just want to ascend. Wait, enchant. Definitely enchant. More radiance. This one costs a bunch. 5 ascension levels. Let's go. We're doing it. Zoom out. I did almost finish this one, which would be able to get other ones infused, but now I don't need to because I can just buy them. These could be improving themselves, now that I think about it. Like this one. Definitely could be doing that. 1 billion mana. But now it's going down. So this one is a super infuser. So it's going to like instantly get this one all the way up. Oh, but it's trying to get it up to the next level too. Which does sound fun, but the next level costs 100 million, which is very far off. So these are already maxed, right? Why are you freaking out then? Oh. Why are you freaking out? Oh, again, you're trying to get them up to 100 million. Stop. Don't do that. Don't. Stop. Everybody. I messed up everything. That's okay. We're doing it. I wanted to get this one infused so that it would be able to charge that one quickly. Do that. I don't know what's going on. Everybody stop. Stop what you're doing. Okay, we got that one up to 10,000. This one. This one can charge these very quickly. Okay. So everybody's happy now. Why are these showing red? Minus 15 million. I'm getting none per tick. Yeah, but I have 11, I guess. God, we're spending like crazy amounts. Up to 51.7 million mana per tick. Got it. Got it. We had a bunch of Arcana to spend. We now have 6 Ascensions. More Radiance. What does it take for the 7th? 110 million more Arcana. I just want to make super ones, but I don't have to. This purple could make it super pretty quick. You're only at 200. You're 20,000. All I have to do, that. Yeah, but this doesn't have Radiance on it. So all it is a big purple. You have to get it mixed with Radiant. Okay, before I set it up, I would want to get my next unlocks. To get this Ascension, we need 110 million. We can do that. This costs 218 million. $84, $88, $97. Bam. Ascension 7. The next one, 744 million. That's a little ways away. Let's go. Ascend. With this Ascension, we get Reflection. We get Mystery. We get Arcana. We already have Arcana, but we could boost it. We get Brilliance. I have 4 more. Better Blanks. We get Better Blanks. That is the one that I want. I kind of want these 4. How much do I have? I have 3 to spend. Unlock Relays. These are such a pain. I can also get bigger inventory, which is useful. All of them are useful. All right, hoppers. Move crystals in and out of your inventory. Automatically move parts downstream. I'm going to do that. Capacitors. Automatically move parts downstream when they're done improving. I thought that's what this was. Oops. Relays. I want all of them. We're going to figure out how these things work again. Mana. We need mana. So now we have new things. Conduits, capacitors, and hoppers. But first, we just need mana. That's a lot of mana for early. And we have new things to explore yet again. Conductivity. So we're going to want all of the things. All of them. A blank. What are we pulling? We're pulling flaw off of this one. How much flaw do you have? 10. Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. You are now flawless. Next up. That one is the infusing, which I don't want to do. That one is one of the things that I wanted. This one has other stuff that I want. Okay, you're pure. How much flaw does this have? 36. 36 flaw, chill. Alright, I already had this one. It's fine. 5, 6. It takes so long. We have waxing and we have conductivity. So the one that transfers it and the one that increases the value of it. And we're out of mana. More mana. Oh, but I can't afford you. Okay, we can pause for a minute. We got up to 21. What am I... Oh, I'm spending on upgrading this. We're getting glow up, though. Glow is actually good right now. Not exactly what I wanted, but good. Fine. Pull off the flaw. 11. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Will we have enough mana? Yeah, we will. 3. 2. 1. Flawless. Okay. Pull off onto a blank. I could get a second one. Just do that right away. And we're good. This one, I would like to switch these two. Pull that blue onto its own thing. So now we have these greens. This is the better of the two. This one goes onto this one. Start upgrading it. We can also start upgrading the mana. This one's almost full. And it's flawless. Why is it taking so long? I'm confused. Fill this one up. Oh, it only does one at a time, I guess. Huh. Okay. Another blue. This one. Pull this onto a blank. I could just pull a bunch of these. Just to have pure blues. That I will then upgrade with these. I just don't have enough mana per tick, I think. Okay, this one, this one. These aren't doing anything. We need more mana. Get more mana. You are good. The rest of these need to be upgraded. Mana. 11.7k. Let's look for purple. I swear you can get a simple purple, but I'm wrong. This has new things on it. I want the new things, I think. But I also want a purple. But, oh no, we already have an infusing. This one, that's mystery. Increases Arcana by 2 times. Requires Arcana on the same crystal to be effective. This one, I already have 2 of those. We want purple. Purple. That's another new one. Yeah? Purple. Purple. Blue. No, purple. Arcana, I know you exist. There it is. That is the one that I want. Look at that. We're getting the smallest amount of Arcana. And if I switch this up, we would get Radiance, which will make it cost more. But it means we get more Arcana, which I can use to get more Glow, which we can do here. And now we have excess mana coming in, and we have some Arcana coming in. And I could get some Radiance. Alright, we're doing things. This one is fully upgraded. Good. Which means this one will upgrade pretty quickly. Cost me tons of mana, but we're getting our basic pieces set up again. Beyond that, we need these blues. You're already upgraded. This blue. So, ideally, I would put this one here, because these are both full. Put the blue here. I like it. Swap this out. Fill up this blue. We'll go fill up this blue. Upgrade this more. I do have to read what the new ones do as well. Right now, though, just get our basics going again. And I can go to the next tier, but it costs 6.57 million, which is a little ways away. But we know how to get there now. What do I need? I need other things. Not those, not those. Not that. Do I need those? No. I need to look. This is one of the things that I need. And it only has one of each. Super cheap. Here, we can put that right there. This one. And go wherever it wants to go. Cool. This one is good. I want to pull off that little bit of flaw. To do that, we could start creating the factories. Things that I want to take with me. I want to take this with me, all of the things with me. A lot of the things. Keep getting this up. Get Arcana up a little bit. That's not the one that I meant to put there. I meant to put a fractal. Perfect. I could... No, we're good. In we go. So from here, we know that we want to fix this one up. To do that, upgrade it as we pull some stuff off onto a blank. Flaw. Flaw is gone. Perfect. We need to make another copy of this onto a blank. This one can upgrade itself. Swap that out. Fill this up. Almost up to 200. There we go. Move that there. That'll upgrade this one. These can upgrade this one. Get it up to 200. That can swap out. All of them can swap out. And again, I can do a 50-50 one. I probably will. Just so that I don't have to use all this space. But to start... I don't know if that's a priority. We'll see. You're almost full. Swap this. Mana's an issue. Mana's always an issue. But I have a bunch of Arcana to spend. Spend that on getting more mana. More Brilliance. 200s. All of these are 200s. This one could become a 200. Oh, this is supposed to be there. My bad. From there, I want to be able to pull junk off of these onto here. But I have no mana. Now we have mana. Do I need this one here? No. Flaw is garbage. Mystery. Give me a pure mystery. Some of these are trickier than others to pull off too, if I remember correctly. I feel like I need more blue. Let's get some more blue. This one is a blue. Blank. I could set up Oops. I can automate some of this, in theory. So if I put this right here, then I would be able to pull some of the blue off. In theory. Once this gets up to 200, we can just generate new blue ones. Is it the best? It's something. Gets me mana. Oh, but right. I would want this to go here. So that we're both filling it up and making this have more capacity. I should build the radiance ones, though. We have the parts to automate it, in theory. To build the radiance ones, and we have to look at the new parts. Alright, I'm going to take this off of here. We're going to put this one here. Put this one here. Take this out. Garbage. That is one of the ones that I wanted. What does it do? Increases mana generation, requires glow on the same crystal to be effective. Good stuff. That is one of the good ones. Alright, so we have a 200 of that. We have a 200 of this. We have a 200 of this. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. This one, what do you have? Glow infused. Do I need infused? I feel like I do. Or is that what this, that's what this is? Or infusing radiance. I don't think I need any of those. I do think I need reflection. Reflection permanently increases a stat on a single immediately downstream crystal by 3 per tick. The stat chosen is the highest stat on a single immediately upstream crystal, and the downstream part won't exceed the upstream part's value in the stat. What? Okay. That's confusing to me. But I remember, I think it's useful. It must be. I just don't remember what for yet. Throw that out. Put this in. We're going to figure out what it's useful for. Swap these. You go in the garbage. So, reflection. I think reflection works like this one does, but without actually moving it, which is nice. Figure this out. I'm going to use reflection on this into a blank. So it should only fill this one up to 100, which is kind of useful. Because now I have this one, but if I created a blank with 200, is what this is doing. Also, I can up all of this stuff. Get them all leveled up a little bit. Reflection we're using right now. So this one should only put, no, it still did it to, or no. I want to put this onto here and see if it only goes to 100. No. Still goes to 200. Wait, oh, I upgraded this, which I did not mean to do. Oops. Is that, what did I do? I wanted I don't need that many of these. I want this one to be a 200. I want a 100. I want to move this one onto this 100. That's it. But don't overfill it, so we're moving it much slower. Mostly because I don't have enough mana. I am like out of mana. This one can cost, 48,000 mana per tick. Which later isn't that expensive, but right now that's super expensive. So I should not be using this to do this process. I could have just been using this one. The idea though, is that this one is a 200. If I do this reflection into here, It should not overfill it, in theory. We're going to find out. How does that help? It helps in a variety of ways, which difficult for me to completely wrap my head around, but no, it does make sense. It's helpful. What is the other one that I'm missing? I need to start doing infusing things, but I don't really have the mana for it because I'm spending all my mana to test this. Take a drink. All right. What time is it? Ooh, it's 10 p.m. I'm going to have to stop playing this very soon. I have a good, healthy sleep schedule where I go to sleep at 11 and wake up at 7 a.m. But I wanted to play this game. So we're getting this upgraded. And then I use this to get the other ones upgraded. And then, what do we do with it? The one that was helpful to get upgraded is actually, which one? Another of these infusings, kind of. Probably just a blank, really. What are you currently using up mana to? Oh, you're infusing this. Stop doing that. Okay, before I try infusing, I do have to make my Radiance one again. This did only go to 100. So, in theory, well, I wouldn't have to use this reflection thing. I could just use my regular process. All right, take this stuff out. You have 100, which isn't really important to me. This one has 200. Okay. Is that useful? A little bit. I would like to create a fractal. Fractal goes right there. This fractal. This one. Could I be doing better things? Definitely. Definitely. But for right now, at least this will get my mana, like, in the positive. And we'll create new, better ones. So now we have 16,000, which is helpful. With that, I get more Arcana. Get more Radiance, because now we're using Radiance. Come back into my factory. Where's my factory? Factory was this one? Looks like it. In the factory, we want this 200. I don't want to pull a ton of it. So I do want... I should start infusing. If I have the mana for it, which it looks like I do now. Start infusing into a blank. It's going to take a while, but that we're not negative with our mana, so that's a good sign. This is a 200. I want it to get some radiance. How much did you get? 39. A good amount. Some blue. This one increases mana. Some mana. Some whatever this is. Did you get some of that? Radiance glow? No. Perfect. I want you to also get some purple, but I don't have purple. For right now, we could just do the mana. Reflection. We don't need reflection. I do want the purple one. First, let's just do more of this. More of this. Are you full? Not quite, but close. So, if I come out, zoom out, go to this one. Right now, 17.3 thousand. We put this here, we go up to 67.1 thousand. We move this up a layer. Put this one here, this one here, this one here. You go here, you go here. We need Arcana. One of these is gonna have Arcana. I mean, I'm already making some, so yes, that is the one that we're looking for. So we have an Arcana out here. Mana, 77,000. Good, good, good. More Arcana. More mana. More Radiance. More Brilliance. More of all of the things. Oh, I could do buy more of each. Can you do buy max? Oh, buy one of each. Just buys one of everything that it can afford. Cool. I like that. I want this one. What do I do with it? Pull stuff off. Pull the flaw off. Pull the purple off. Perfect. Swap these. How many of these do I have? Too many. How are you doing? Wait. Oh, you're making this one. Cool. It's going pretty quick. Wait, why don't I just buy one for... Crap. I could have just bought one. Whatever, we're going to have a blank that we can use to create a super gem. Okay, to create our super gem, I wouldn't mind getting this Arcana one onto another gem. I can just get another blank for 10 million. That's so much easier than doing it this way. My bad. All right. This is fine. Everything is fine. So I'm going to put some purple onto this. Does this upgrade quicker than it transfers? Yeah, it does. I don't need to put like a massive amount of purple. Just a little bit. Blue is good to put a good amount. Put a good amount of blue. I could upgrade this. We will upgrade it, but for right now, we just need to get like lots of mana generating. And to do that, this is a way. So conductivity and waxing. I just need to make sure it doesn't pull off all 200 all at once. Which I don't think it really would. You never know. Okay, getting some of that. We want this one. Good amount of radiance. 11x. 14x. 15. 16 times. This one. $11x the glow. We need this one. Mystery. Gives more Arcana. More of this one. More mana. Generate all of the mana. I do want to upgrade this thing too. More radiance. We have a good amount of pretty much everything. Arcana, we could put some more. But Arcana does start to drain things, so it's a little bit scary. It drains my mana. It also lets me upgrade things. So I think if I move this here, it's going to be upgrading the mana as it does this. We have another empty one that I just paid a ton for. Tempted just to go plug this in for right now. Let's go plug that in, and then we can build another one. But just by plugging this in, I should get a lot of stuff. Plug this in. 79.3 and 24.7 million. Lots and lots. This didn't need to be a blank. Guess it's fine. Zoom out. Zoom back into the factory. So, from here, we have billions of mana and Arcana. Arcana, we could increase that. I can do buy one of each. And we're already ready for another ascension. So it won't buy one of each until we can afford all of them. Good to know. So if they were around the same price, that would probably be better. Right now, you're at level 37. That's going to take me forever to get them all around the same price. Mistakes have been made. Some of them are way more important to upgrade than others, though. 2 ascensions. What do we get for unlocking? Vivity. Vivivity. Yeah, at level 24. We're currently at level 20, so we want at least 4 levels. More talent points is always useful, too. But, like, I don't want to spend too much time on this before I've unlocked everything, because once you've unlocked everything, you can do totally crazy things. Ascend. Enchant. So I want... Right, we were doing buy one of each. My bad. Now I'm not going to be able to buy one of each because this one costs massive amounts. Forget buy one of each. Alright, 300 million excess mana per tick. We want... Could I ever start making a super blank? Probably. Like the next tier that costs millions. Maybe. For right now, what do I want to do? Okay. That wasn't exactly what I meant to do. It transferred very quickly. Wanted to start upgrading this, kind of. I guess it's fine. As long as I have 2 of them, which I do. Trash this, get a big blank. Transfer that. Trash this. This one. So I want this one to get this one to get upgraded as well. Do that. Blank. You go. Trash it. Blank. Swap this. I am losing my voice again. Too much talking. I recorded like 4 videos today and then decided I don't like them. And I'm not going to upload them. Mainly because it's new games with tutorials that I do not like. And they bother me. Right, why am I doing that when this one... Do I really want big gems of all of these? I guess so. Why not? We have the money to spend. This one is one that I actually want. Become a big gem. Although, that one can burn through, like, crazy amounts of mana, I think. We're gonna find out. So, if you try to upgrade this... Ooh, it does burn through a lot. It is doing it, though. But 100 million is a long ways off. We could reach 1 million pretty easily. I do think I could get to it, probably. I have to think about that a little. This one, I don't even really need that one to be any better. So from here, I want to make super blank. You transfer things too quick, kind of. Do you? Maybe not. Let's see what Radiance does. Oh, right. There was only 200 of it on there. We have a Super Radiance to transfer. That's what I meant to do. You can go in the trash. So 448. Okay, that's transferring at a more reasonable rate. Still pretty quick. This is not a super blue yet. We need to make a super blue first. Super blue. Trash you. Super blue. Okay. With the super blue, start putting that onto here. How much of it? A bunch. Play-Doh is here. With that, how much blue do we have? A little bit. I do want to put... I don't know what I want to put. All of the things. A good amount of this yellow. Play-Doh. It is bedtime. I know. He knows that it is time for bed. Oh, right. I just screwed up that yellow one. Can we get another of those? Yeah, we can. Let's get another of those. That is my bad. This one. Just throw away these 10 million blanks. Because now they are very cheap. They used to be very expensive. 20,000. Nobody cares. Not even impressive. Throw it away. This one. That's what I meant to put onto my super gem, which is right here. How much of it? Holy, not that much. Oh no, you got upgraded. I didn't mean to put that much. I mean, I still have room. Do I just fill the rest of it with blue? Wait, what do I have the most of right now? I think I have the most brilliance. That's not really what I want. Okay, so we don't want to be upgrading it. I just want to upgrade the capacity on it, which happened instantly. Now, you can upgrade. Give me the super blue. Could do purple. Let's take this one. Zoom out. Come into here. So the idea is to replace this one with the new super gem. And that brings me up to 1.54 billion mana per second. With all of that mana, zoom out. What do I want to do? I would like this to be upgrading things. I'll be upgrading this blank, but it's going to take forever. How do we... So we increase that. Buffs 49 times all other stats on this crystal to immediately downstream crystals. So I want Radiance plus this onto a blank, I think. Is that what I want? You go in the trash. Find out. Stop buffing that. So right now, holy 10,000. How did you do that so... Right, you're crazy now. I knew that. This one is also crazy. Everything is crazy now. Stop being so crazy. Stop. Okay, so this one has 20,000 capacity. The idea was to give it Radiance. And then everything downstream of this should get that same effect. Which means that if I put a blank right here, oh, negative 164 billion. But look at that. We're starting to get a little bit. Too bad I don't have enough mana for this. But if I did, we could charge this fairly quick. To get the mana, all I would have to do is upgrade this a bunch, and upgrade this a bunch, and upgrade this a bunch. Wait, why don't we just do buy one of each? Because they're all too expensive. 28 billion. What have I done? More Arcana. More Mystery. More... Infusing itself would... I mean, it'll drain mana quickly. Conductivity. We don't really need we don't need any of these others. Brilliance is good. Brilliance gets me more mana. We're currently burning through mana. Whenever this is running. Negative 5.76 billion, but look. 9 million. It's going up. More mana. To get more mana, more brilliance. More radiance. More of all the things. 2.49. It's over 20% of the way there. I'm supposed to be using these to automate, but instead, we're trying to make a super blank, a tier 3. Also, Ascension plus 6. We're so ready to ascend. I don't have enough mana. I could be creating a mana gem. Another mana gem. Because we know we're burning through that. Alright. If I'm burning through that. Ooh, I could also... If I did this, then this one would fill even quicker. Minus 11.2 billion. All of the billions. It's over half done. Sadly, we're out of mana. Cut it off. But we can turn it back on later. You, 60% there. All right, to get a mana gem, all I would do... I don't have a great way to do it with you. So I would go back down a level. Oh no, I already have one of these. Cool. Keep this one. Don't screw it up. You. Put some radiance onto this. Put some of this onto it. Put some of this onto it. A lot of this. We'll put a little bit of purple too. Purples get me the upgrades. Not much purple, but a little bit. Put a little bit of this. Okay. That was not an upgraded one. I knew that. Mistakes have been made. Yeah. Crash this. Hey, it's a purple one. Okay, this is my thing. Do you have Arcana? You do. 320 of it. That's plenty. We want more of this one, I think. Sounds good to me. Lots of glow. I need to remake that one, but it's not a big priority. That is not what I wanted right there. 20,000. Could just plug it into this. 300. So, if we plug this, it's not the way to plug it in. Why is... Oh, because I cut this all off? Yeah, I guess so. All right, how far off are you? Probably not that far off. My super gem is this one. It's not like any more super than my others though, really. We're still at a negative, but not as much of a negative. I could get one of each. No, I can't. 40 billion. Things are very expensive. We would like more brilliance, more radiance. Radiant brilliance. Zoom out. How close are we? We've done it. Tier 3. Does that mean that I could upgrade this? No. Better complex. No, I can't. But it's so good. 1 million. 1 million capacity. What do you do with that? You start to fill it. So I wanted to get back this purple one. To do that, we need a blank. That's gone. Good. Green. Gone. Good. You are mystery. Maximum refinement. Okay, so now I probably could use this one because 1 million is a lot to fill. You are my super gem. Eh. That's already a lot of mystery. I would like you to get a lot of this. That is the main thing that I want you to have. Like, how much of it? 300,000 or so? 400,000? Let's go with 400,000. It's almost half of the gem. Cool. Now, this one. Cool. Give it some radiance. Still have to give it arcana. We still have a whole nother million that I can work with, too. Radiance is a good one to put a lot on. Okay. Arcana. Going off the screen. Beyond that, is there anything else that I want? I kind of wanted to copy itself to other things. To do that, reflection permanently increases a stat on a single immediately downstream crystal by that amount per tick. That is chosen highest stat on an immediately upstream crystal. Won't exceed. Like, I could build this in with others to, like, try and copy itself somehow. I don't really think that works. Oh, no, I don't think it does. All right, we have 0.86 million. What else do I need? That's basically it. Let's get this. Oh, it's going to take a while. This one is called imbuing. We want enchant. Imbuing. Up the power. Much quicker. I could make a better imbuing gem using radiance. We don't need to. We're gonna get there. I have 1 trillion mana. That's worth noting. I wonder if I should do more arcana. Probably. Okay. Arcana. And we could do more mystery. How much mystery do I have? Not much. More mystery. More radiance. Brilliance, I don't have that much of. A little bit. We could do more brilliance. Brilliance was, which one? This one. Brilliance is weird. Yellow color is not what I think of for the blue. Lots of brilliance. Okay. More mana. $8 million per tick. Arcana. Do I want even more arcana? Do I want even more radiance? I feel like it's more arcana. We'll do a little bit more radiance. And then go plug this one in. And this one should actually go wild. So right now we're at Ascend plus 7, but I could spend. Buy one of each. Ascend plus 8. Kana. Mystery. Still Ascend plus 8. Zoom out. Come into here. I would like... Which one affects the most different nodes? This one. That is the one that I want to switch with this one. 4.96 trillion, and we balanced it pretty well, where there's a deficit of mana, but just barely. And we're getting a massive amount of Arcana. I like it. So now, if I go to Ascend, or to buy these. Ascend plus 17. Let's go. What does it cost for the next one? 50 trillion. Oh, we already have 50 trillion. Buy again. Ascend plus 18. 186 trillion. The thing is, we could very quickly get to 186 trillion. I have no excess mana, so I should up my mana to do that. This one, more brilliance. More brilliance. Wait, do I actually have excess mana? It's like perfectly balanced now. Ascend 19. 263 trillion more. Doesn't feel that far off. And then we'll be able to ascend plus 20 from level 20, which is a massive ascension. But I'm probably going to be cutting the video here. Could let it run overnight. No, I'm not going to do that. But I might let it run for a little bit in between videos. It's only going to get me 1 or 2 more ascensions max anyways. We do have more of this now. Ascend 20 is pretty good. 695 trillion. We could get like 22, which is good. Because it means less times that I have to like get things running from the bottom all the way up. And it's just more things that I get to unlock in this list. But we should have tons of talent points next time now. So that'll be good. Enchant. But yeah, it is going to be bedtime for me. What do we need? 208 trillion more. Feels good. Getting this to level 40. I could just hit the Ascend, and then next time we could continue with Ascend 40. Or whatever, with level 40. What do we need? 8.63 trillion. We're there. 21. Okay, that's good enough for me. Go up by 21. Do it. So now, 21 out of 40 talent points remain. We have access to Vivivity, Power, Shine, Lens. Those are the new ones. This one, this one, this one, this one. How many points we put into them, we'll see. I'm going to want better blanks for sure. Better Blank Generator unblocks blank generators which place a blank crystal of the same tier in the immediately downstream node. Blanks placed in this way cost 10 times as much mana. Better Simple is good. Better Complex is good. Better Fractals are good. This one is good. We still have 12 points left to spend. I probably want this. I don't know what it means, but let's get it. I want the inventory. Okay, I've got all of these bottom ones. Beyond that, what we spend on, probably want to put at least 1 in Arcana. But I also want to put into Glow. We have 8 points left. These ones aren't as important. Like, they're nice, but they're not necessary to get bonuses in them. Boost Arcana. Put 1 in there. 41%. All right. Tomorrow, I will continue on in this video game, and we will see how big we can get the number to go. But for now, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.